Hey sneak peekers, I'm Jillian Malone here at the Paramount Theater for the South by Southwest Festival. Today we'll be covering A Braveheart, the Lizzie Velasquez story. I'm looking forward to interviewing the director and Lizzie and all of her family. You always have such a happy personality, you're always smiling like right now. How do you do that? How do you keep that up day to day?
It's a process. I mean, I'm human. There are days that I do have dark days, but I only allow myself a specific amount of time to be sad or feel sorry for myself. So it'll be one day where I say, okay, today I'm just going to stay in bed, eat junk food, and do nothing. But tomorrow I'm opening my blinds, I'm putting a smile back on my face, and I'm going to keep going. Because you have to have those days. There has to be an equal balance.
And what do you think it takes to have a brave heart?
Courage, and to know that it's okay to be vulnerable. One of the biggest things I learned while filming this movie was it's okay to show people that I cry. On the first day, I told our director, Sara, I'm not going to cry, just so you know. And after the first day, it went out the window. And it's okay because we're all human. We all have those emotions.
I think one of the things that Lizzie has shaped me personally in is with regard to adversity, is that everybody, when you first hear a story, the first thing you're thinking is, how is this relatable to my life? She's one of 10 people in the whole world who suffers from this. But then what you realize is that the grace and the humility and the sense of humor that she has, in spite of all this, is something that I've really drawn on. I want audiences to take away from this movie specifically the fact that they are capable of anything and that we are not defined by the things and the limitations that other people put on us, but really we have the courage, if we choose to define ourselves.
I think that on a daily basis, just kind of being able to surround yourself with someone who clearly is here for something bigger than herself. There was never a day where there was a question about that. It was always this constant surprise of, God, you just want to make me better. You just want to make me better. And so experiencing that for the 6 months that we worked together was, it's like you're surrounded by a guru.
I think Lizzie is that, I've always said, Lizzie is this story that so many of us go through ups and downs in our life. And sometimes people are able to take that and make a difference and do something, and sometimes people don't know how to get out of that. And for Lizzie, I think her story is one that shows that, listen, no matter what we go through in our life, we can stand up for ourselves, make a difference, and help others. And I think that's what her story has done, and that's why I'm thrilled to be a part of it. She's this amazing girl that just beams nonstop, and she inspires people.
What advice do you have for a child who might be going through bullying right now?
I think the thing that they need to know is, one, they're not alone, that two, there is help, that people do care, and to use their voice, speak up, talk about it, don't hold it in. That it is hard when you feel like you're the only one that's going through it, and it's like, why are people doing this? Why do they not like me? And that can be really hard. So we talk about definitely stepping up, using your voice, talking to that trusted adult, talking to friends, looking at resources like on Lizzie's story, looking at that and knowing, listen, if she can go through that, listen, I can use my voice, I can get through this. And so it's really reaching out for help.
I think my biggest advice would be you have to love yourself first to know that you can't love anyone else until you do that. Because you're your biggest influence in your own life. And unless you believe in yourself, and you won't be able to do anything else.
Thank you so much. Congratulations. I'm so excited for you.